Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So Thanksgiving is over, which means that it is basically Christmas, and I wanted to share with you guys a few things that you have to do in Paris during Christmas time. Christmas time in Paris is magical in general, but there's just a few things that I feel like everyone should do. And the first thing is to visit a Christmas market. And there's tons of Christmas markets throughout Europe, in France, and a few in Paris. And my favorite is Le Magie de Noël. It literally translates to the magic of Christmas, and it's super family friendly. It's located in Jardin Tuileries, and so if you're in Paris, I know you'll of course be visiting the Louvre, and so it's really close to the Louvre, a really short walk away. And one of my favorite things about Le Magie de Noël is that there's tons of food. And so you'll find really fun treats like churros and waffles that are made to order, so they're nice and warm when you get them. And then you must have a cup of hot wine or a cup of hot cider as well. And some of the other foods, there's French food like omelets and things like that, but then there's also food from different European countries like Scandinavian countries and Germany. So you'll find like sausages and potato dishes, and one of my favorite stands is, I think it's Norwegian, and they are basically roasting, cooking salmon over a wood burning fire, and it's so amazing. It's really delicious. You have to try it if you're here during Christmas time. And Le Magie de Noël actually operates from the 25th of November through the 25th of January. So if you're here within that entire time frame, you have some time to visit. Another thing that I love about Le Magie de Noël is that there are lots of rides. Lots of rides for kids, but then some super adventurous kind of rides for adults, and like virtual reality games as well. And then there is of course the massive Ferris wheel that you can see from like all throughout Paris. If you're on the Seine, you can see the massive Ferris wheel at Le Magie de Noël. And if you go up into the Ferris wheel, you get incredible views of the Eiffel Tower, of the Louvre, and just the entire surrounding Paris area. And so it's a really one of a kind experience. And lastly, what I love about Le Magie de Noël is that there are booths like for artisans to sell things like soaps and lotions, chocolates and scarves, and Christmas decorations. So it's a great place to also find gifts for your family that you can take back home. So yeah, food, gifts, and rides. It's a really fun Christmas market. Another thing that you must do if you're in Paris for Christmas is shop, right? And so whether it's window shopping or actually shopping, my favorite streets are first of all, Avenue Montaigne. And Avenue Montaigne is a super sophisticated street in general, and at Christmas time the decoration sort of matches that sophisticated vibe, and they're just like these beautiful white lights covering all of the trees, and then all of the stores kind of have that matching white light vibe, and it's a really cool street just to walk on. It's really nostalgic. And then if you're in Paris during Christmas, of course you'll visit Champs-Élysées, and there's a really nice Christmas decor there too. All of the trees throughout the street are lit up, and I think that the colors of the lights change each day if I'm not mistaken. When I was there yesterday it was red lights, but I think it was purple the day before. So yeah, visit Champs-Élysées and then see some of the cool Christmas windows from the larger stores on that street as well. And there's also a few like shopping centers. Le Bon Marché is one of my favorite places to shop in Paris. It's sort of smaller than the other shopping centers and more intimate. And this year they have Christmas trees hanging from the ceilings on these like beautiful golden rods, so it's really cool. And on the first floor you can shop for Christmas decoration, and there's lots of like gifts that are sort of organized for like as like for him and for her. And so there are lots of exclusive collaborations as well at Le Bon Marché, which makes it a great place to find unique gifts for your family. So it's something like really special. And then you must also visit Galeries Lafayette on Boulevard Haussmann. And it's a beautiful building in general because it has like this opera style decor, but they usually have a massive Christmas tree hanging inside, like in the center of the building. So yeah, you should visit there as well. And one of the places that has the best Christmas windows is Printemps, because they have these like really interactive Christmas windows. And this year they used lots of pink, and I love it in their exterior and interior decor, so it's really wonderful. The last shopping center that I would say that has really cool Christmas decoration is Le BHV. And so if you do visit Marais or Marais, you should visit Le BHV because they have cool Christmas windows, like animated, and really yeah, they have cool Christmas windows. They're super animated, but also there's like a market surrounding the BHV, so you can have like a cup of hot wine or hot cider, and it's right across from Hotel de Ville, so you get to see like kind of two attractions in one. Yeah. And so lastly, if you're in Paris during Christmas time, you should try to find somewhere to go ice skating with a view. You can go ice skating at Le Magie de Noël, which I just spoke about, and then you can also go ice skating this year on the rooftop of Galeries Lafayette, so you should try that. So yeah, if you're in Paris during Christmas time, you have to stand out in the cold and wait for the Eiffel Tower to twinkle from 10 p.m. to midnight. And I know everyone does this all year round anyway, but there's something super special about doing it at Christmas when it's freezing cold. It's super magical. Come to Paris during Christmas time. You have to have a glass of hot wine or hot cider. Experience some of the amazing streets of Paris, the avenues, and also you must go to the shopping centers, which have amazing windows, and of course try out the Christmas markets because they really are magical, and they just make you feel like it is Christmas time. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.